guys, it's Chris Babe Escape. So today we are going to talk about the G-Priv kit after the hype. So it's still a very, very good mod, okay? But there are a couple flaws, and I wanted to go over those with you. I do really love Smok products, okay? I have almost all Smok products. They make a good quality product. They have great coils, great flavor from the tanks. So I wanted to talk about a couple things. So if you put this in your pocket, you're going to hit this little button, okay? And if you hit this button, the screen turns on or the screen turns off. But if you hold in the button, it unlocks the screen, okay? So when you unlock the screen, you can hit the wattage, right? And I like to keep it at 70. So when I have this at work or something and it's in my pocket, don't tell my work, but it tends to, if you don't look at it, it might burn your coil. I've actually done it. I had it in my pocket and it unlocked. So I'll show you again. You hold it in, it's locked. Even if you have a screen off though, if you hold this button in, it unlocks, which sucks because I have burnt coils. So what happened was in my pocket, it went like this. Okay, so it went up to 220 watts in my pocket. If you don't pay attention, you're going to burn your coil. Which, who tends to stare at that stuff? I don't. So it wasn't the T8 coil, which has a higher wattage temperature that you can use. The coil that I had in it was the X4, which goes like, my normal watt that I use for the X4 is like between 55 and 60. So 220 watts is absolutely insane on that coil. So I burnt the coil right away, and then I had to replace it. I always have spare coils on me. Put the spare coil in, put it in my pocket. Me being stupid, did it again. The same day, did it again. So I've learned my lesson. I watch it hardcore now. Like, I always have it locked. I kind of keep the screen off, and then if the screen's still off, like, I have to make sure, but you have to watch. It does, like, it shouldn't be that little button. It should be like the 3 clicks or something. I have burned one too many coils. In my opinion, 1 coil's too many, but I've burned 2 total, and that was in 1 day. So, not a fan of that. But I still do sometimes have a misfire where I'll go to hit it and it won't burn, but that's not a huge thing. I mean, if it's not doing it, you just hit the button again. So it's not a huge thing. But that not locking, like, if you just hold this button in and it unlocks, that is a huge thing for me. It does tend to go off quite often. But the tank and the mod have a great color scheme. I really do like matching my tanks and my mods. It looks great together. This is my favorite tank. So it's still a great product, but if you're looking for something smaller, I would probably recommend, like, more portable, you know, less upkeep. I'd probably recommend the Smok Stick V8 just because it's still great. But there's a lot of less error that's going to happen with this. So this is great for starters who aren't used to that kind of stuff. Or even the alien kit, but I don't like that it comes with the baby tank. So that's me just going back over this. There is some glitches that they need to address because that little locking feature really, like, I thought that was a good idea at first, but now it just makes me mad. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.